The water. Did you get tilted this game too? Anytime I see
Uh,
15-minute VOD, I just assume you got tilted or something.
it's I. I mean, I got a little tilted, but I don't think that's why we lost. I mean, I definitely got fucking tilted, but like I
Okay.
didn't run it down. This is just like what like I don't know. This might just be a low quality VOD. I was pretty pissed off about this game. I don't know what to do here. Fucking Nunu home guard. Uh,
This is the classic. I mean, yeah, Nunu just spam ganks,
I
but but
don't. Yeah,
but these matchups are usually good for you because it's like really fucking annoying to play versus, because you'll ping these ganks and they'll still work. But the good news is when he spam ganks, that means he's skipping camps. So as a Hecarim player, you should just be like eating all his camps and getting again a huge XP and gold lead, right? Um,
I
kind
swear to God, I hit that smite.
yeah. I mean, I
I
think
know he outsmites with Q, but
yeah, exactly. That's why here
fuck.
I would just instant base. You know that you should know his path when he has 12 CS and he has red buff and he ganks bot. That means he did red Raptor Gromp, the bot gank. So he skipped blue wolves and the Krug. So when he recalls, where's he gonna go? Where there's only one camp on the map or only two camps on the map, right? He'll always open bot. So I think it's you
Wait,
should
wait, wait. The Nunu the three camp is red
Raptor's Gromp.
Raptor blue.
No, red Raptor's Gromp.
Wait, red Raptor's Gromp. Okay, hang on. So when I see him gank that first time, I look over, and if I'm remembering correctly, he had both buffs.
Nope. He did red Raptor's Gromp. Every Nunu player does red Raptor's Gromp. That's what every single
Dude,
Nunu player
hang on.
does every game.
What is that? What the hell is that red ring under his?
That's the red buff. I don't see a blue buff.
Where the fuck do?
You can also see here.
What the fuck?
So every single Nunu does the same path. They do red Raptor's Gromp every game. It's the Nunu. It's the Nunu classic. But anyways,
Ah,
so he skipped Krugs and Wolves and Blue. So anyway, so you know even but you should always know he's opening bots. Even then, it's really simple. You know he has red buff, so you know you start his red buff. So it means there's no way he started. If he has red buff, there's no way he did like
yeah,
blue
his
red.
Raptors will be up by the time I get
I
there.
was gonna say but I was gonna say that you know that he's gonna open to his bot side because you know he's gonna be bot side right now because his blue's up, right? So it means you know he's playing for bot crab. And again, as you said, you'll never outsmart Nunu. So here you just insta base. You shouldn't even. In this case, it looks like his Q is down or something, but there's obviously no way to know that. Looks like he happened to just Q blue off. He's inting, right? But if he has Q smite, you know he could literally Q smite it from this HP. It's literally
Uh
just
huh.
Q smiteable. So that's why there's no even point to walk
Wait,
here.
really?
I mean,
1300 at
maybe
level
like two
fucking
autos.
3 or 4?
I mean, his smite 600 and Q is like 410. So it's really like this. But then he'll just like, I mean, sorry. But then he'll
God
literally just like
damn.
two
Okay.
autos plus Q. Again, it's not stealable. It's not, you can't do anything. So you just instant base after red. And here, if you know, um, you can just two options. Option A is just you can literally just run straight to his Krugs if you wanted, and literally do like his Krugs to his Raptors to your Scuttle back to full clear, right? Or you can actually that's what I would do. I would just insta base here and literally book it to his Krugs. Cause you have a full minute, like you still have a full minute and 2 seconds till your Gromp respawns, right? So you literally let's say it
Right,
takes
I have
30
plenty of time. Yeah.
yeah, you literally spend 30 seconds walking. So, I mean, 8 seconds to recall. Let's say it takes 30 seconds, so you'll be out of Trugs in 40 seconds, and your Grump will still spawn 22 seconds from them. So,
Yeah, it's plenty of time to do 2 camps
so
and crab.
you could do Krugs, Scuttle into this, or you could do Krugs. If he shows bot again, you'll do Krugs, Raptors, and Scuttle, and you take two of his camps, which is a lot, obviously, at this
Yeah,
early
to
in the
use a
game.
smite in there saves me some time.
Yeah, but obviously you go for this 50-50. You miss it, happens. Um, and yeah, and then you're actually not only are you not late to your Gromp by a couple seconds, but you also didn't take any of his camps. You know.
Yeah.
Looks like Nunu's topside. I don't know if you noticed him, but we see him here. Definitely need to. I never let you. You never based actually. Yeah, and you never got to base. So you're doing these camps so slow. I was like looking like this seems so slower than normal. So yeah. Each here, I don't know why you're not just insta basing. You get this guy. You got the assist on this guy. You got the kill on this guy. Insta base here. Boom. Right. You're not pulling dragon with 1700 gold. Agreed. There's no camps up for level 6. Um, there's no scuttle up. Running all the way to Gromp is like insane because you have no sweeper, so there could be a ward here, a ward here, a ward here, right? Lux will respawn by
Oh.
then and just kill you with Vayne or something. So there's
Do I
no
not
play.
base?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you do.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So now you're fighting with 1800
Yeah, I
gold.
don't.
So this is just terrible. And obviously in this
This is
case,
just
if you
stupid.
based and you see him pull a dragon, obviously two options. A, you could just run here. You're gonna have really strong items, so you could just fight the dragon. And if you get this, and if you get another kill or a midway on the way there, you actually turn level 6, and then you have a guaranteed winning fight because you're level 6, only person in the game level 6, and you're obviously super strong. You're gonna have like pickaxe tunneler here or some crazy shit, right? Um, or B, you could just give dragon and then just take his entire top side. Take his red. His red spawns when your blue spawns. So you could literally like run straight here, do his red on spawn, check his top camps, do scuttle, take blue, and you could literally do like double quadrant, like red, Krugs, Raptor, Scuttle, Blue, Gromp, Wolves into like Herald's Grubs on spawn, you know. Um, so I think either are fine. I think the dragon fight will be like he's level 4, so you literally be like level 6 after like one mid wave. Plus you'd have right now you'd have pickaxe, longsword, and double health crystal, right? That'd be or not double. It'd be 750. Yeah, 750 plus pickaxe is 15. Yes, yes. You literally have pickaxe, longsword, health crystal for this fight. Plus I think you'd have time to get like a mid wave or like um, you're gonna queue midway for your stacks anyways, and then you can smite cannon for your 6, and then you show up to the fight not caring about the Herald Dragon at all, just playing for a fight, being up 2 levels plus items. You're just gonna like stomp these guys, you know. But instead, you obviously get double killed, they get Dragon anyways, and now the game, and now again you can't do trade option anyways now because you're too late to his top camps, right? So you didn't play for fight and you didn't play for trades, so you got nothing. And yeah, that was like a huge mistake. And in this case, look at his items. He only had Amtone and Dark Seal. So if you showed up to the dragon fight with pickaxe, longsword, health crystal, you'd be a fucking. This is 750 gold worth of stats. Your pickaxe is 875. So just your pickaxe is already stronger stats than he has. Plus you have longsword and health crystal on top of it probably, right? Or you'd have longsword boots, you know. Um, so yeah, I think that was either winnable dragon fight or B give dragon and just get like a fucking 3 level lead basically, and then just carry the game off that, you know. So
Yeah.
that was like
So
huge. Any questions? You understand all that?
yeah, I just need to be looking for
Yeah, I mean,
trades.
there's basically never any reason to not base on 1700 gold this early in the
Yeah,
game, you know.
that too. That is
That's the
inexcusable.
biggest one. Yeah,
I
you're just
I don't
fucking
know what
useless.
compelled me.
Yeah. Let's watch this gank. They have everything. That doesn't fucking look good.
Yeah,
I think if your teammates ping that
now
they
I'm tilted.
Yeah, I think if your teammates ping that they have nothing, like Vayne ult down, Vayne no flash, then you could go for you all you need is Zyra, you don't need Kai'Sa. But if they haven't pinged that shuts down, I think you have to wait for Kai'Sa. So I think here you'd go like check his wolves as well. Wait like the 10 seconds. There's no rush because they're gonna keep pushing and Nunu's gonna do grub. So Nunu's gonna be top side for like the next 45 seconds. Like Nunu's gonna be indisposed for quite a while, right? So I think there's no rush. You could do blue, go check his wolves, maybe sit in the tri bush for like 10 seconds. Kai'Sa gets in range, and then you'll E ult in, and then remember your E and ult are both CC, so it will enable Kai'Sa to ult in. And obviously, I think if you have Kai'Sa here this entire time, you would double kill them and live, right? So I think if they had Tillier, if they had nothing, no flash, no ult, you could go for the 2v2. If your teammate hasn't pinged anything, you should always assume everything's up, and then just wait for Kai'Sa, and then you'll 2v3 them, and then it's still completely worth. Give grubs to get double kill volume. That sounds pretty fucking good to me, right? Vayne has a shutdown too, so and you get full Shojin off of it. So I think again, I don't know if it's so. It's these places, the 2 games in a row where the game is still completely playable. You just need I don't know if it's tilt or what, but you need to have a bit more patience in the choices you make. You know.
Yeah, that, and I think I'm not thinking about, like, as soon as I see, fucking Nunu or Shyvana go do a thing, I'm not thinking to myself, what can I trade for this? Like,
Yeah.
for some reason, I'm just not thinking that. I either recall, or in this case, I don't fucking recall. I do some crazy shit
Mhm.
instead.
And then I think
Yeah.
especially when fuck, what did you just say? You just say what you just said again. You said something that activated my brain and it turned off.
I gotta walk back a bit. I'm not thinking about what I can trade when
Oh
I
yeah.
see.
That was what I wanted to hear. Yeah, so there are certain champs that kind of perma match. They just almost never like everyone can trade, but like there's some champs that prefer to match over trading. Power farmers, power clearers are champs that prefer trading over matching most of the time. So like let's say a normal champion who's like very balanced, like fights a lot, ganks a lot, farms a lot, their brain should be like 50-50. 50% of the time they want to match, 50% of the time they want to trade, you know? Um,
Mhm.
champ like Lee Sin, for example, I would say Lee Sin's like 70% of the time match, 30% of the time trade. Because Lee Sin Is like early game snowballer. He wants
Pretty
to
strong, yeah.
force fights, right? Champs like full clears, Graves, Kindred, Graves, Pekarum, Lilia, Karthus. These are champs that their brain is 70% of the time they want to trade, 30% of the time they want to match, because their brains are as long as I can get to my Udyr, as long as I can get to my 2-level lead
Your Spike. Yeah.
and the first time spike, my second spike, then I can do whatever the fuck I want. So they are always
Well,
gonna
I mean,
be.
they're both playing for spikes. It's just that their champs' identities, they want to get their different ways.
They want to get their Hecarim's guaranteed way of getting there is farming torrent. Lee Sin's guaranteed way of getting to their spike is by spam fighting with his Q. Um,
Yeah.
so I think you have to be more trade focused because so far I've seen multiple good trades. Trade
Yeah.
Buck. Give Grubs for 2 kills bot. Give Dragon for his entire top side. Um, and then you'd be obviously if I hear 10 minutes in the game, 12 minutes you still don't have Shojin, you're just fucking useless.
Yeah.
And I think
Speaking of useless,
I think it's over.
I'm typing. There's probably no point in
Yeah.
watching
So
any of